much history when we say goodbye. I cross my heart and hope when I die it's with you, baby. Only you, baby.
Okay guys, welcome back to another vlog. This is vlog number 2. Before we get into it, I just really want to say thank you to all the people that supported the first one. All your feedback, all your kind messages means the world to me. And what a better way to, start vlog number 2 than kill my social anxiety by filming again in public. So I really want to quickly talk about momentum and why that's important. So I was really going to put off trying to do maybe another vlog for a couple more weeks, but the best way to get good at something is simply by consistently showing up and by taking action. And you build momentum the more you do stuff, so keep the reps going. So yeah, fuck man, people are looking at me, but that's probably just my insecurities. Anyway, let's get into it.
And when the day's young, we travelled every place, told, create a move on the move, on an ego place, so cause she's the one I thought I'd never meet. 2 left feet on the leather street. Joy started picking off a better beat. Right now it's better than it's ever been. True. My French vanilla butter pecan, bouncing back and forth every weekend. Smooth like the change of the season. Break up, we get need a reason. 2.
Got anything to say to the vlog? Yeah.
Oh, we're live.
Yeah, bro.
Welcome to the new stew. Cheers. How are we doing, my man?
Yeah, good,
I didn't know we were live to YouTube.
How are we?
Mate, very good. Very good.
Any wise words?
Book your content.
Book a studio.
There you have it.
I haven't got much.
Here to shoot a podcast today in the best studio in Newcastle. So there we go, boys. I've come to the realization as well, and I was thinking about this the other day, is like we all wait for the perfect timing, but there's no such thing as the perfect time.
Exactly right.
The perfect time, and sounds cringe and cliche, but it's truly true. The perfect time is now.
It is, definitely.
Because
don't wait because,
because then you're just going to keep putting it off.
He's going to be putting it off forever.
Picture your 18-year-old self in the seat I'm sitting in right now. What do you reckon he would say to you now?
That's a good question.
I just thought of it then.
Did you just think of that?
Yeah,
I was like, that's a good question because I honestly don't know, Colby. I was in a very bad headspace when I was 18 years of age.
Yeah.
I was running around, thought I was the toughest guy.
He'd be proud, but wouldn't he?
I don't know. I was in a bad headspace, so
yeah.
I'd hope so.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
He'd be proud, bro. Rightio guys, we are back at the desk, another successful day. I walked away this morning from the podcast shoot full of energy and very inspired to be able to, create a platform for somebody to talk about their life experiences and their life story is just a really rewarding experience, and it just always leaves me really inspired. For me, the podcast started out as this marketing funnel, so a way to market myself and market my business and stuff, whereas now I'm looking at it from a kind of bigger perspective where I get to have these amazing conversations with these amazing people, and I get to give them the opportunity to talk about their life story and stuff. And I think that's where the magic truly lies. Take all this marketing and how I look and how I promote myself, to everybody. Take all that away from it. I just think it's a great way to network and just meet and listen to amazing people. So. No, don't be sorry. That's fine. All good. I'll hear from you soon.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Fuck buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Fuck shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. And fuck the hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club.
The thing I love most about running is it correlates a lot to life and business. So obviously if you've ran before, you know how hard it is at a certain K you get to, and your head starts going, and the mind games start. It's the same thing with life, or if you're doing something in business, when things aren't going your way, if you really get through and never give up through the low points, the pendulum will swing and you'll get to that next kilometer, you'll get to that next business deal, and the momentum will shift and you'll ride the high points, and the high points are always outweigh the low points, whether that's in running or it's in business. So that's why I like running so much, and you learn a lot about yourself. So it's fucking good to be back, man. Let's go. Rightio guys, we've just finished up at shoot number 2 for the day. I'm just about to go to my third and final shoot, and it's actually with a new client. So one of the questions I get asked on a daily basis from a lot of people is, how do I attract clients to my video agency business? How do I get clients? Once you have a body of work, the best way to get new clients is literally by cold outreach, whether that's cold calling, cold emails, or cold DMs. You need to get in front of people. After you've got a few people through these cold method strategies, it's simply word of mouth. Like I always got told this when I was starting out, and I hated it, but it's so true. The more work you do and the more reps you get in and the more people you work for, other people are going to see your work and then they're going to rave about you, especially if you do a good job, to other people, and you're just going to build this network of people and this client pool from simply word of mouth. Okay, we've just pulled up out the front, but I'm going to finalize this. So what separates the best videographers or the best video agencies from the rest is how they market themselves, their brand equity. I strongly believe that, you know, word of mouth can get you so far, but then if you want the bigger projects or if you really want to expand your business, you need to hone down on marketing. And that's where I get most of my business from now. Obviously I'm very busy, so the only clients I kind of take on are good leads, and they come in normally through social media and kind of what I put out. So you want to make sure your marketing is on point, you want to make sure your brand is on point, you want to make sure your ads are all set up, and maybe you're doing stuff like this, you're showing people the behind the scenes look, you're showing people into how you work. You want to make an experience for people, so when they see your stuff, they don't only like what they see, they like the person behind the magic and they want to work with them. So that's something that I think I do really well, and I think a lot of people kind of forget in the videography industry. So yeah, I believe that's the difference, but I hope that helps a lot of people. Rightio guys, the time is 10 minutes till 11. I've just finished editing a video from today's shoot, and I just want to quickly say that, you know, it's the long days like this where I'm most grateful for just what I do. And, you know, it's kind of funny because, you know, long days like this absolutely, you know, are exhausting, and, you know, but at the end of the day, you've just got to do them. I know this isn't forever. I know life won't be like this forever. I'm building something, and to build something really cool and special, you need to do this kind of shit. So also just reminiscing of me 2 years ago, you know, the young hungry kid that would, you know, literally die to be in the position they are today. So I always look back to those days as well, and when I was hungry as, and you know, you look at me now and I've achieved everything that I've achieved everything that young hungry kid always wanted to achieve, and now I'm hungrier than ever. So I just think, you know, if you want to achieve something truly great, you have to put in the hours, you have to put in the time, and you have to love it. It's as simple as that. If you don't love what you do, I don't think you can do this or sustain it for a long time. So
Good job, bro. Look at this man. Is that the weather app?
There is nobody, no one that run me. Another world premiere. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely. Living life.